Alright, so now we also need individual finger controls, and if we take a look at our skeleton here, we have for the fingers 2 bones, right? 1, 2. We need to set this up, and we're going to do this after the distribute rotation, just like we did here. We did the distribute rotation for the spine first, then we set the spine here, and we're going to do the same thing with the finger controls. Let's fold this in here, and we can simply copy our setup up here. Those 4 nodes, that's all we need. And we're going to paste it here one time, and now we're going to first of all set up the bones we need. For that, we're just going to new. We need a space first of all, and let's name this. What is it named? Thumb underscore 01R. Okay, thumb underscore 01 underscore R. And now we just shift D this, copy the name, and then we can copy both, Ctrl Z, Ctrl V, and you will see then it will get a number in behind. I don't quite like this, it's a bit annoying, but better than nothing, I guess. And we drop this onto the R, so well, there we have 2 fingers. Yeah, then let's just do a new space here, whatever. Or for the rest of the hand, and we're going to just Ctrl N, Ctrl N, Ctrl N, Ctrl N this, and we just call it index underscore 01 underscore R, copy it, paste it, middle underscore 01, index underscore 02 underscore R, copy it and paste it, middle underscore 01 underscore R, copy it, paste it, middle underscore 02 underscore R, copy it, paste it. So we got the thumb 1, thumb 2, index 1, index 2, middle 1, middle 1, middle 2, middle 2. Okay, we got at least one hand set up here right now. Let's just start with 1 finger here, then we can keep this up. Let's put a reroute right here and put another one in there and move this over here. Change this first of all. All we need to do is right click it, search and replace. We want to replace the head with the thumb underscore 101 underscore R, and we can hit OK. Now in theory, if you connect this, it will be over here where the R is. That's pretty nice. Okay, and I'm just going to copy this here. And I'm right clicking this, search and replace. We want to replace the thumb underscore 01 underscore R with, let's copy this, paste it in, and just with a 2. Okay, all there are 2s. There's one that's kind of messed up. Why is this one doesn't work? And we need one for the next one, which is the index then. Right click, search and replace, thumb underscore 02 underscore R, replacing with the index underscore 01 underscore R. For some reason this one doesn't like to work. Index, just make sure it's always set up right. So that should already work. I think we're just on the wrong hand here currently, because this is the arm L, yeah, but we're having the R stuff here. It doesn't really matter much. Just let's skip this for a moment here. And this goes obviously to the right arm then, just down here. Because here we have arm like AR. You go all the way over here, and we can connect you. Hit compile. Something happened with the middle finger there. Ah, here you can see there's a little mistake. There's an index 2 in there for some reason, and then it loops. So thumb 1 everywhere, thumb 2 everywhere, index 2. Right, let's hit compile. I have to lock this. Yeah, you can see some are not working, or at least one here. Why is that? Middle underscore R. I think the best would be just so we can see a little bit better to change the thingies here. I'm going to save this here now. And we're going for a circle thick, hold Control, I hope it is. No, Shift maybe. No, it's just not working. Then I'm just going to copy circle here and then do it one by one. So it actually makes quite a lot of sense why it's not moving with it. The reason is this sequence here triggers the first A, then triggers B, then triggers C. It's not like at the same time. So what happens if we plug the first one in, you can see that even more are not moving with it. And since the last, because it triggers this up here and the rest follows, and after that it triggers this stuff here. So we have to use the last one to continue. Compile, and you will see now everything is following. This is just because like the draw order of this sequence, but things are working now. And we can additionally set the fingers themselves. So now we want to do the other side here. Now the quickest way I found is if you unfold all of this here, all of your fingers, right? Then right click it and mirror. And you type in _R because we have the _R as the old name and we want the new name to be _L. And we hit OK. Now it's going to mess up the order quite a bit because it's not going to parent things on. But all we really have to do is grab the _L and drag it onto the right _L. 2L, this is the thumb 2L. The index 1L, index 1L. This should be it. It looks clean. Now we're going to copy the nodes we just did here. Actually, they're all called head. I think we should probably rename this thumb 1. We can copy those nodes and paste them in here. With all of them selected, we're going to right click, search and replace, and we're going to look for _R and we're going to change it to _L. And okay. Let's just go through it and make sure _L, 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 blah, blah, blah. It looks fine. And then we can drop this in here and we can take a look at the other side. It's pretty set up. Since we mirrored it down here, we also got the perfect size already. So this went relatively quick, I would say. Let's just check out if everything works, especially the scaling here. Probably not. It's not there. Same problem. We're using the middle one here and most sense mixed the last one. And there we go. Now everything works pretty nicely. We can rotate this if we wanted to. Okay, save this. So now let's do the ear. For the ear, we're going to do something pretty basic. We're just getting a control here so we can rotate it. So we are right clicking and we're getting a new space and we call this ear _01 _L for now. And Control N and we copy the name here. Paste the name, and first of all we need to get the space to the ear, so set the transform, and we are setting this to the ear, so ear to the ear bone, 1L, get, and we're going to plug this in. There we go. Let's make a circle right out of that. Here the ear, sub thick, put in like a 0.2, 0.2, and rotate it 90 degrees, maybe even smaller, 0.1, 1. Seems about right. 0.075. That's what I meant to do. Change the bone as well. So we need to get the ear bone again, ear _L, set it with the ear control, get it, plug it in, and there we go. We will now be able to actually even move it. We need to propagate to children, so the children follow. Move it completely, we can completely rotate it, and I think for this character this is probably the best option because we have quite some changing positions, you know, and we can just rotate it however we want. So now let's do all the controls of the ear right away. Can be done, we might not even need it, but well, let's just do it anyway. So we're just going to create a new control here, a new space. I mean, how many bones do we have on the ear? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now the first one here, I don't know what I was thinking, why I made a small bone there. Well, now we're just going to make 5. Deleting later is always easy. 3, 4, 5. And I'm just going to copy the name here, paste it in. Okay, whatever. Ear. By the way, is it written big? It's written small. Okay. Should stay with the name with the same capital. Now we just Control N everywhere. So we get a control everywhere. Then we can just copy this, paste this. Well, then we have all the controls. Now we can just do it step by step, I guess. Let's just copy this in here. And now we just want to right click those bones, those nodes here, replace, and we just want the ear _01 _L, replace with, I guess we can copy this now, 2. Okay, capital is important, like I said. _01 _L with the ear _02 _L. This is going to be the 3, 4, 5. All right, I'm going to replace this now. 5, 5, 5, 5, and we can just plug this in here and let's see if it's working. We should be able to just rotate all of those. There we go, pretty easy. Before we mirror this over, let's change the forms of it. So the ear 1 is pretty fine, the control. Use the 0 point something there. Let's just copy this over on all of them. All right, there we go. I'm going to make a new section for the ears. Let's just move this down here. So let's rename this really quick. ear 1. Let's just put a underscore L in the first one here, so we know it's the left one, and then we can copy those nodes again down here. And now we want to mirror those. How did we do this again? Let's just select all of them, right click and mirror. And we want the old name underscore L to change to the new name underscore R. Okay, I think it's not going to properly mirror that. We have to drag it on. So this is going to be the 1R. Now we just have to do the same thing here, right click, find and replace, and all we want is the underscore L to change with the underscore R, and okay. And in theory now, if we just rebel this over here, we got the other ear as well. I highly doubt we need all of those controls on the ear, but I mean, whatever.